Papa Squad coming at ya. It's Sunday evening. This song was a recommendation, as I mentioned yesterday. Also about being high. It's called So High. Yesterday's was I Must Be High, I think it was. This is by someone named Gelo. I assume it's Gelo and not Gelo because that would be a dumb name. Um, from 2013, so this is an easy 30 years after most of the music we've been listening to. And again, I kind of like visiting music like this because we get to see over time how things have changed, what other influences come in, etc., etc. And this song is very interesting for that, which you will find out as soon as we get started because it has a particular beat to it. So let's just get started. Chronica is the name of the album it's from. Yes, it's misspelled. Like I said, from 2013, and this is a guy named Gelo, and let's see what it's like. Short, too. 3 minutes.
Cool. We're gonna do this one, Chronica 2013.
Okay, so right off the bat, absolutely first couple of beats, easily identifiable as a reggae song. I am a huge fan of reggae, so I am down for this. And it sounds good. It's already very musical. I assume he's going to be rapping over the reggae beat, which is interesting because I haven't really run into too much of that. So let's keep going.
Style 619 San Diego Low Pro. On it do easy. I'm so high. Got to keep it real into the day I die. Streets are hella wicked, but I got to give it try. Living in the land of evil man and dirty lie. Babylon them say.
His voice is really good too. It has a little bit of that graveliness to it. Not really gravelly, it's just a little rough, but it's really just a great sound.
Me on a 30-year
Already hard to week, choose from. Put him in the backseat, ready to come. But the gun gonna leave us wrong. But I really gotta go make this money. Ain't it funny when he pulling a strap? And he wanted a jack. But instead he got stuck in the fucking bag. Take that. G-Lo's got my back. I got too much to lose, but believe that. I got a lot of money, wanna for my life. Nana, put my life, nana, to my nana, I gotta go in search of dodo. Take the back street to lose the
So good.
Stalking across that I make a shot. I'm on my way home, paranoid of the cops. The night ain't done, the session just started. Smoke out to get into the ones of the party.
got a pocket full of money and a sack of fruits. On a mission for a honey, let me smack them boots. In cahoots with them players and them G's that never did right. No pro rhyme sayers moving keys out through the midnight. So high, got to keep it real into the day I die. Streets are hella wicked, but I got to give it try. Living in the land of evil man and dirty lie. Babylon them send me on a 30-year goodbye.
Anybody wanna sag where you at? I deliver. I took a two-step to make a liver shiver. Smoke another ounce cause my bucket's getting bigger for real. Somebody wanna tiller. Now you gotta stash your cash and now cash it back. Well, your mama see how you like me now. Cause you gave me head, wanna smoke you out. What?
How you want it, fast or slow? Either way go, that ass is toe. Breaking it down, you can't break no more. Told a motherfucker like I said before. Can't give up shit, I'm a little bit. Kinda hard sometimes, I must admit.
So I'm not exactly sure who Gelo is in this because there's clearly two different people rapping / singing here. I assume Gelo's the main guy who's been doing most of the singing. Started off in the song, and he's got somebody else that he's working with, Mr. Sancho, I think it is, who's doing the rapping. I assume. I could have those names completely backwards. I tried to look up a little bit of information and couldn't find specifics. Really amazingly good rapping, like really good. And it's also kind of cool to hear them in the section we just listened to, both rapping together at the same time. It's very cool, and I love how quick it is.
Me, depending on the people that you're dealing with. Someone make a motherfucker wanna go legit. Stop and quit, put it away. You know what all the homies from the old school say? Eat that play, then get away. Live it cook, yeah, another day. Can't stray from the plane, go against the grain. Still be able without the cane. Find me another way to talk to change. Now I'm getting paid to talk this game. Everything the same, fast women and cars. Funny cigars in the back of the bars. Week-long party, celebrity stars. Every last one know who we are, who I be, where I'm from. Low profile to break you off some. Known for the flips and the tricks of the tongue. And even every woman in their mind is so high, got to keep it real into the day I die. Streets are hella wicked, but I got to give it try. Living in the land of evil man and dirty lie. Babylon them send me on a 30-year goodbye, bye.
Yeah, really cool stuff. Sorry, I just realized I have my laundry going again. It's Sunday, so I tend to do my laundry on Sunday, and it's probably been making all sorts of noise here. I apologize. This is really cool. I like it a lot. I don't care for the subject matter, but I don't really care about what it says because it sounds really cool. It's a really neat song. I like it a lot. I actually wish it were a little bit longer. Um, Love reggae music, and hearing some rap over reggae is really cool and different. I'd love to hear more stuff like this. And the other thing I find really interesting too is Americans don't know this so much, but reggae and ska, which is a slightly different form of reggae, um, became very popular in the 70s, late 60s and 70s, especially overseas, or really not in the US, especially in England. And there was a lot of crossover in early reggae with punk. And from that scene, you get sounds like, oddly, the Police, who were very reggae influenced to start with, and you hear that in some of their songs. Um, and then it kind of split off from there. And but it's really kind of cool to think like disco, reggae, rap, hip hop, rock, like all this stuff was all confused together in the 70s. I say confused. It wasn't confused. It was music that people were just experimenting with and doing things with. It's totally awesome. And things have kind of spread out from there. Um, Fun song, really fun. If you are not familiar with reggae in general and why it sounds different, it's because, and Google this because I forgot to. I think for music that we normally listen to, the accent is on the 2 and the 4, and on reggae, and this is the difference. This is why it sounds like it has that bouncy sound. It's instead on the 1 and the 3, the accent for the song. And maybe it's reversed. Maybe it's non reggae music is on the 1 and 3, and reggae is on the 2 and 4. And that by that I mean obviously when you count off the beat 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4, it's on the 1 and the 3 as opposed to the 2 and the 4. That's what I'm talking about. Totally changes the way the music sounds completely. I mean, that's why it sounds so different to us. I've always loved reggae. Found it fascinating from when I first found out about it and heard it in my early teen years. And just it's such a cool song or sound. I just love it. So totally on board with this. I'd love to hear more reggae rap. And I will let you go because my laundry is in and it's making noise, and I'm very sorry that it's doing that while I'm recording this. I totally spaced it out. So Papa Squat, checking out. Please do like, subscribe, and share. I appreciate this. Was another recommendation from someone. We've got more coming, so come on back. Thanks very much. Bye.